Hi everyone and welcome to my Trauma Life. I'll start at the 24th of April of 2002 when I burned after 18 hours of prayer. I burned in Castellar del Vallès in a very beautiful family. My dad, my mom, and my brother Rob, who is 3 years older than me. When I was only one, I did my first trip with all my family. We went to Mallorca on holidays, but I don't remember nothing because I was just a baby. 3 years later, when I was four, my mom and my dad stopped loving them, so they got divorced. In my childhood, I was very unwise, and I was always running with my hands in my pocket. So I fell and I broke my chin, and it happens to me 7 times. I've started training athletics, but I broke my arm, so I stopped doing it. I practice ski as well, and nowadays I'm doing it too. But I broke my leg going down a ski slope, so I've stopped skiing for a long time. My parents made me do a lot of music when I was a child because they say that's very important for our life. I've started to play cello and singing, and nowadays I'm continuing doing music. At the age of 8, I decided to start training rhythmic gymnastics. I won my first medal in the second year, and from this moment I fell in love with this sport, and I've continued training so hard right now. Me and my brother have to move to live in a small town called San Manat, with my dad and his girlfriend Anna, but with my mom we're still living in Castellar. My mom always has been a lover of travel around the world, and I feel so lucky about this, because I went to Morocco when my parents were together, and then with my mom we went to France, Greece, Egypt, London, Tenerife, and Germany. I love you so much for this. We went on holidays to Ibiza, and there I had my first kiss with a boy. It was all very beautiful, but we got separated because we have to get back home. One day, I decided to take a guitar that was at home, and I started to learn how to play it. Now it's my way to relax and have fun every day. 4 years ago, I went to a summer camps, and I met my best friend Alba and my best friend Nuria. We call each other daddies, and Paul, Anatoly, and Uri complete my group of friends called dads. They are my second family right now, and I love each one of them so much. At the same year, born my little brother Kim. He was very beautiful, and now he's beautiful too, and I love him so much. I was a very big fan of One Direction, and I went to all the concerts, and my room was full of posters. And it was a very crazy moment in my life because I was obsessed with them. When I was 13, I had my first formal boyfriend. It was a very beautiful, and I loved him so much, but one day he stopped loving me. I don't know why. But now we are good friends or something like that. 2 years ago, I went to Menorca with all my friends, and it was a really good experience. But in the trip, a very special person for me left of our lives, and it was so hard to say him goodbye. I cried a lot of days for him. Last summer, I went to a music festival with Alba, Paul, and Nuri, and I had very fun to the concerts of our favorite bands and meeting a lot of friends and fantastic people. Last year, I had a boyfriend, and it was the first time I fell in love, but it didn't work because he was 23 and I was only 15. This December, I went with my cousins and my uncles to Brussels with a very big motorhome, and I really had some fun in the trip because we lived a lot of experience in only 6 days. Now I'm 16 years old and I'm continuing playing the guitar and doing music as much as I can. I'm training rhythmic gymnastics so hard because that's what I really like to do. And I'm loving more and more and more every day my family and my second family who are my friends. This is not the end of my story. It will be continued for a lot of years, and I hope that you